Yes, Olivia. What are you pointing at? What does that mean? Talk.
There.
What's there?
That granny door.
Great. Where's your pants at?
But it's not here.
Go ask your mom for your pants that you had on.
North of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Stop the screaming!
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
The fuck, my TV just went out, please tell me.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Olivia, listen. I don't want to hear that noise. I don't want to hear that noise.
They'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a first down. Then you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The Eagles had 10-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles, so maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on, will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area.
Stop the damn noise!
And there's another completed pass.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. They'll go again with Sanders. He was brought down by Nick Needham.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Boston Scott, his first carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Mom, buy you a new background.
All right, thank you.
The Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders.
Damn, I meant to go outside. Good stuff. That was my fault on that.
13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Yo, who want their ass beat?
On the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run.
Oh, did it too slow. Good shit.
Yardage back at the 12.
That's why you gotta read that shit fast.
That's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
Damn, you gotta read that shit fast.
And the first play will be a field goal try. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt.
Damn, you gotta read that shit fast.
And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Look, I found the nickel store. I found the one.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Sure, huh? They always do this. Yep, I always do that. I don't understand why. Right guard, left guard, right? Oh, right guard. All right. Fuck, I'm tight in it.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, this ain't even a game today.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't.
You got Tagovailoa.
You know, Charles, for this
What type of freaky dicky trades been going on around here?
A team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early.
What type of freaky dicky trades is going on around here? When the fuck you get Tonga?
Daddy, let me take
Okay, but Daddy trying to play. Daddy trying to get this game over with.
That 2nd down play call was not to
Okay,
pick
you
up
checking me out, making sure I'm good?
accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down.
good?
Behind the sticks, so to
Okay.
speak. They need to
I'm
make
good?
up some ground, and they did.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Into a double team, and it's
With the league defensive pass.
Brady Williams picks it off.
Go out, Greedy. They're trying to hurt you. They're trying to hurt you, Greedy. They're trying to put some bodies on you, Greedy.
4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Who knows, primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to it and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown,
bullshit.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That's all right. Let's go defense.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early.
Oh, shit.
Just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Fuck's they climb up.
Past the 45.
Fuck's they climb
First
up.
down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former Giant, James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. It's a second down run with Sanders. Room here to run. The 20. 5. Touchdown. Philadelphia. field. But that run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Yeah, he's really had his way so far, and that's just more of the same right here. All he needs, just a little crease, and off he goes.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0.
Just like the Dallas-Eagles game earlier.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice?
Somebody tried to fuck him up.
Not the one that you're throwing it to.
We did. We ain't on here.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
I don't want you there.
Now Tua.
Give me that.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away.
Fuck.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
Yo, who fixed the joint where I could keep picking my play more than one time? Somebody fix that shit. Because, see, who cheating, yo? Somebody cheating in this fucking league because I shouldn't be able to pick this play more than one time.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had
now, all of a sudden I could pick this play more than one time? Come on, man. Who the fuck cheating in the league, yo? I should not be able to pick that play more than one time. What commits cheating, man?
Charles, this is a big boy.
I picked that play 3 fucking times in a row. Should not be able to do that.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Play action, now it's Tua. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. A gain there of 21 yards.
And I fixed all this.
I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run with Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 2nd down and 6. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A give running left, it's Sanders. And a short gain here down to the 22. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they? Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one. Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Well, this defense has got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been showing all facets here in this one, CD. Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football, and establish control of that scrimmage. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On the counter now, it's Sanders. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Okay.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Been so high enough.
And the Giants are going to
Cruising wide open.
here at their own 16-yard line. But to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in.
That's bullshit. Good catch, though.
Just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua steps away. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
To throw on second and 10.
Come on.
A quick pass.
Come on.
Why are y'all being so bad? Do y'all need to y'all ass whip? Like, damn, why is mommy talking to y'all so many times? Olivia, stop.
No, that was not me. That was Olivia. She turned the lights on and they canceled it.
Olivia, why are you turning the light off in the kitchen? Mommy's trying to cook, yo. Chill.
I saw her. Okay, come on. We're going on.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
I will grab the weapon so I can get it.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, we're tired.
One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good.
Good way to hold, boys.
Just wide of the upright, and they will remain well behind.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards,
yes,
everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance.
I don't care. Does Granny not sleep? Does Granny not sleep?
It's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up.
She's awake, not awoke. She's awake.
2nd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit.
Pick off. Good pick.
A sea of defenders had intercepted.
Good pick. So when I saw it.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, still throwing here with a big third quarter lead, but that time this defense gets a measure of revenge.
One of the few positive moments they've had on either side of the football, really. Things have definitely not gone their way, but maybe their offense can seize on this and put some points on the board.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Gano the extra point, and the lead now down to 20.
I want to know how the hell I was able to pick plays more than one time if the motherfucking whistling was off. Play count was off.
Here to kick it away.
I said he picked the same play 4 times in a row. There's no way in the world.
Be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this too.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Come on.
And
That's
now
all
you've
I'm
got
with you. I don't get it.
down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
Okay.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Right.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 189 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
The hell is he doing off defensive line? Just moving him?
Another run here with Sanders.
I don't get it.
Darnay Holmes makes the tackle.
Still a plus.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout
cool.
the
I
game.
ain't
And with
nothing
the
wrong with
lead,
me.
stay in
Hey, come on.
bounds.
We'll
Make
go
them
back
fight
in
harder to try
order.
and catch you.
Come on. Come on.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to be a yard short.
Thomas, stop the
A
whining.
2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Olivia, you going in there with your sister? I mean, your brother? Go turn the light on the room. Is the light on in the room?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm making you this boy so you can see in the dark.
Let's go now.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Hey, smash Bronco. Check, check.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And maybe
No, don't give me that. Don't give me that.
He's had his
I didn't
way
want
in this
that.
one, but this
Come on,
time
y'all.
they get it
Came
behind
all
the
about this
line.
shit. Let's see this.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
God damn it, that worked.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
12 more yards there and another first down. Running right, here's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They go again with Scott. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
Good call on that.
Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Here we go.
On the sneak, it's Hurts, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in.
I don't know how the fuck that didn't bounce more, but whatever.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. A good pickup there, a 22. On play action, here's Tua. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 leaving. Seems pretty obvious defensively the key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Good catch. Damn good catch. They will not let me come down. Good stuff. They will not let me touch down. I mean, come down. Good shit right there. Way to throw that to feet. I like that. Don't do it again, though.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Tua. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw.
Oh, I tried to bait you. I messed up.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Yes.
I use it.
Huh?
I use it in my ear. It can clean it.
Run for it with Barkley.
What?
It can clean my ear.
Thomas, that doesn't supposed to go in your damn ear. What the hell are you talking about, bruh? Thomas.
His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 20. Gano now.
I don't know if I want to get no more yards than that.
Kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Gotta see where we at with this before I do it. There ain't no benefit in this just for doing it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
What's that?
My 242 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The late in the 4th quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Dad,
Yes.
remember over here? People wanted to see what the big, right?
Yeah, something like that.
One there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead was knocked down to the turf.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. James now to return. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big. And now here's another interception. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. There's 2 sides to this coin. On one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him.
That's foul, Thomas. That's enough yogurt. Y'all about to eat dinner. Move it out my way, please.
But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I think about it. I think about it.
What are y'all so loud for?
You might want to look into his eyes, see what
Here.
he has. He might be
Here.
one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player.
That's definitely,
you have
man.
to know the situation.
Second down, back to Sanders. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 20.
Olivia!
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run,
I think this works.
he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Bless you, mama.
They'll go again with Sanders.
Oh, that was me. Come on, pay attention.
Now the Eagles will
What
use the
is you
second of
doing,
their
bruh?
timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1
Why
remaining in this fourth.
God damn, the lane was wide
The
open.
Giants will go with 6
He's
defensive
sending a
backs
Tampa
here on
too. Boy,
third.
pay attention, man. Damn. Looking for help.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And they're going to lose some on this play.
Yes.
Being knocked back to the 18.
Thomas,
And with
such a
just
doggy.
inside
Stop
of
talking
10
stupid.
seconds to go, they'll burn their final
Thomas,
timeout.
please don't make
9
me mad.
seconds left. Going for it with Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one feels...
Ooh, 1 speed. Weekly strategy. I'm afraid to lead the league and come back. This shit says weekly strategy. How the fuck is it weekly strategy and we already played the game? At least let me keep my stats. I don't care about none of that other shit. Man, fuck this. Fuck that weekly strategy. I lose my stats, I'm gonna lose my mind. Even though I may get extra shit, I don't care nothing about that. Alright. We lead the league in rushing. So we got it with 20 touchdowns. You don't lead the league in touchdowns. What do you do, Shot? Not to me. But see, I don't want to call Tony and find out what's going on. If I do, hold on. Son, just one ding. Yep. As soon as you said something, it just went.
Okay. So you punching for it now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm punching for it right now.
Oh yeah, I see it just came through. Why would you wait 1 hour before? You know what I mean? The Tyrone been called off.
Well, that's what they do. Thomas, you gonna eat them damn vegetables? One more vegetable, your ass.
He said, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I just put in for it right now.
Yeah, so he was big man earlier though.
Yeah, he be alright. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Alvy.
Yeah. Fuck him.
He was big man there because like I didn't tell you what happened. I told Tyrone.
Probably yeah, Tyrone.
So what happened was Chaz came in. We both had a 7. But Chaz had came in early. You know what I mean? Like, because sometimes he's trying to gauge the traffic and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I guess like the traffic wasn't what he thought it was going to be. So he got here early. So I guess he got here early, and then he clocked in at 6:30 because I guess Maria wanted him to go get some. Hold on. Yes.
Fuck that shit.
Lead. Tyrone called off. Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, no. So Maria asked Chaz to clock in early to get like some supplies and shit like that, though, right? So like basically clock in early to get some supplies. So at the 7 o'clock huddle, he's not